Hey everyone, so if you're pretty into true crime, I'm sure you're familiar with the Jennifer Kesse case. She went missing in 2006. She was 24, beautiful. She had just returned from a vacation with her boyfriend. She got back home. She had just purchased a new condo. Her night there was pretty much like any other night. She talked to friends and family on the phone, got her stuff ready for work in the morning, had a good night conversation with her boyfriend, and then went to bed. And then it seems as though she got up the next morning. She got up, got ready for work, and then just vanished. She didn't answer her boyfriend's call on the way to work. It went straight to voicemail, and they always spoke in the morning. And then she didn't show up to work for her financial. She was like a financial advisor, and that was really concerning to everybody. Her boss couldn't get in touch with her, so he eventually called her parents, who lived pretty close by in Tampa. They rushed to Orlando. Her dad had a key to the condo, went inside. Everything seemed normal. There was even like a wet towel. Her makeup was on the counter. No signs of anything nefarious, really. Um, but after checking the condo and talking to her friends, and she still wasn't at work, and none of her friends had heard from her, they filed a missing persons report. And police started searching that very afternoon. It didn't take long for them to find her car parked maybe a mile away. Um, there'd been tons of construction going on in her condo complex, so there were a ton of construction workers all around, even in her specific unit, just in and out of the building, and even at her condo. Um, but when investigators tried to talk to them, there was a language barrier, so they gave up on that angle pretty quickly. But eventually there was some camera footage recorded of whoever had her car parked it and was walking away from it, but it was pretty blurry, and yeah, you couldn't get a good look at his face. He was on one side of the fence, camera was on the other, so that was sort of blocking things. And the case just went cold. Nobody had any idea what had happened to her. I mean, it was heartbreaking. But then in 2025, Florida's Department of Law Enforcement reopened the case using enhanced AI and new DNA testing. And get this, new persons of interest have finally been identified. Her family never gave up. They put up billboards, they hired private investigators, sued the police for case files, and now real answers may be finally about to surface. So hopefully this could be the year where we finally learn what happened to Jennifer Kesse. I don't know. Follow for updates on the most haunting disappearances you've never stopped thinking about. I mean, I know this one has always really bothered me, but as always,